And it looks like I was a bit too early on Euro USD. This is an update. As we can see, price has definitely gone back up into a massive negative. It hasn't taken me out as yet, so essentially I'm still chilling. It looks like price wants to reverse right now, so I decided let me do a little bit of an update so that we can see exactly what's happening right now. As you see, I've drawn a trend line over here because it seems like Euro USD is bouncing at the back of the trend line. I've got my Fibonacci in here as well because from this high to this low right here, we have a 786. You can see it's this green and blue line right here, which is one of my favorite Fibonacci ratios. It's extremely accurate in my opinion from what I've seen and for the way I trade. Now, obviously, price has been struggling at that level. You can see tapped into this fair value gap, tapped into the order block. We took out liquidity there. We had more equal highs and prices ran straight through it. Now we created some similar equal highs. I wouldn't want to see price go and break above that. But for me, I am holding because that's just what I do. This is a swing trade, as I've mentioned prior to this video. Now, I obviously see that we are respecting these levels so far. I would like to see obviously a push down. Today we have FOMC much later on, and I would like to see how price actually reacts to that. So for me, I am not going to be doing anything with Euro USD besides holding. And if price then goes and pushes back above, then I guess and it hits my stop loss, then I'll come back and look at it because there's nothing much to do really. I mean, before taking this trade, I did the analysis. I showed you guys exactly what I'm looking for. I said I mentioned I might be too early. I said exactly why I'm moving my stop loss above there because of these areas that could get hit. And so essentially, I've already accepted the loss mentally. And I still maintain my bias, until we get above this level. I think if it gets above that level, then I'll be long. But until we hit the stop loss, there's nothing more for me to do on this trade right now but relax. Now, the only thing that I'm feeling a bit more confident in right now is the fact that we have the VWAP right here. I've just turned it on, as you can see, and we see that for the first time in a while during London session, or just as the London session came into play, we have price that has now started trading below. This is usually a good sign that the market is shifting in within the right time frame as well. Because on the other days wasn't really giving us clear direction. This was London session as well on Friday, and then obviously price pushed. It was essentially trading through it throughout the day, and then obviously pushed high on Monday. Monday, this was London session. Tuesday, we were trading obviously here, so price was above. Today's Wednesday. Now we are finally trading below the view up. So I think we're gonna go back into profits today, hopefully. But if not, that's perfectly fine. We'll just come back with a new trade. Obviously, this is not a great risk reward ratio, and depending on how price actually moves today, I might I might add more positions at the top here, depending on what price does. So I'm gonna have to basically wait and see what happens for that. But other than that, I just wanted to give an update on this terrible entry trade. It's part of the game, though. Sometimes it be like that, and let's just wait and see what happens. Other than that, have a good one. Cheers.